Hey guys, Red, White, and Blue Home is back for my first installment, and wow, I am really close. Woo! My first installment for New Year, New Home. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is how to making lists and all that kind of jazz. Ooh, that was really close to your eyes, and I'm kind of sorry about that, but I am walking and spinning. Whee! So I'll show you a little bit of what I'm doing to my notebook that I'm using for my daily lists and all that kind of stuff, and hopefully it'll help you, and also show you my project basket that I have started doing. So if I'm not done with the project, I can gather everything up and still keep it clean, keep it put away so it's not in the way. So here we go. Woo, lift you around. Ha. Okay, this is my little notebook that I'm using. It is the Staples Better Binder. Ooh, here you go. I still have the label. Wow. The Staples Mini Binder. 275 sheet capacity, 1 inch. It's the mini. This is my favorite binder. I love this binder. Any worksheets and things I talk to you about, I will tell you where I have gotten them, and we will go from there. I'll try to put links in the info bar below. I'm not sure if I can. Yeah, I will really try. Sorry. But this is my binder. So it's basically, it's got your pocket, it's got your place for your label, which I have not done yet. But so far, this is little pouches from Martha Stewart. I also have the big version of that pouch for other things. But these are my sheets. This is a daily to-do list. And these are the half sheets, and they're from yourway.net. Let's see if I can find it. There it is, yourway.net. I have the daily to-do half sheets. And then I have, these are, I think these are from Avery. They're the pockets you can slip things into. Because I don't have any dividers right now. My dividers got messed up. And then I have the weekly overview. There's a whole whole week you can see. There's another divider, some coupons in there. Then I have the weekly meal planner. And it's got the whole week. And it even has breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. And then I've got my shopping list. Now I normally use a bigger list, a full page. But I'm going to try this out and see how well they work. This is, like I said, a new system for me. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah. And it's a shopping list, and then it's got the quantity, the item, and other. Other, to me, I'm going to put if there's a coupon. And then also, I've got a weekly deals roundup. So I can put the store name here and what deals I will be purchasing that I think are good to check out before I decide whether I want to fully purchase them. And then I have another one. I have my books wish list. I do love to read, so I like to have a wish list of books I would like to read. I do listen to a lot of Glitter book reviews online. Elle's Glitter Gossip, she has Glitteratures, and I like that, but I'm not a big fan of dystopian books. I don't really like them, never really have, and a lot of her books are dystopian, so. But it gives the title, author, and this is a good place for my hubby to look for gifts for me. And then I also have, I have a divider. I have a books read section, and yes, my handwriting is horrible. But this is B.J. Daniels is the author. It's Gun Shy Bride, and I wrote, it's very good. It's a Winchester book. She has serious, and so I just basically fill this out of all the books that I have read, and that way I don't accidentally read something else. I have blank paper. I have way more than I would put in here, which I just like to have blank paper. And then I also have some binder pockets from Staples. It's a 200 sheet capacity, which I probably won't be putting 200 sheets in here. These were 99 cents, but they're really good to have in here to store receipts of things you purchase for organizing projects in case you get home and it's not what you want or it doesn't quite fit. So I will be getting, I had these dividers, but as you can see, my children have sprinkled ink on them and it comes off on your fingers, or I would use them again. So I really like the Staples Better binders. It'll fit in my tote bag perfectly. Next is my project basket. Right now it has some whiteout and label post-it super sticky labels in it, and a few paper clips which I'm going to use. But this is just it's a Sterilite basket that I got at Walmart, and it needs to be washed. But it's just a basic basket so I can put things in that I'm working on. Like if I'm clipping coupons or something, I can put it in here and then put it in my white cabinet over there. And so the next day when I need to finish my project, I can continue with that. So this is what I'm working on right now. I will go over a few things. I really should have my tripod up here so you can see me, but I'll show you some of my list stuff in the back. Like right now, I also keep running lists of things to purchase from Walmart. A to-do list, a master to-do list. Then I can break it down to daily or weekly tasks if I have a big to-do list like this. I also have an online list. See, it says to order online and what store. So you can see I've checked off something. A Target list, a Marshalls and Ross list, and a thrift store list. Sorry if I didn't spell thrift store right. It was 1 a.m. and I was working on this last night. And I have regular shopping lists for stores I shop at. So my tip is when you are working on projects, I usually want to have a project paper, but I don't think she has any half sheets for projects. I'm just going to use regular paper. But whatever project you're working on, break down what you think you're going to need. And see, this says big basket for bottom of linen closet, and it has the size. And I put something that can be cleaned, which is something, plastic that can be wipeable. Like this is wipeable. And this is my little pin cup. I usually have a highlighter, but these are the Inkjoy, where they are. Let's see if you can read that. The Papermate Inkjoy. And these have the lids that come off. I also have the clicky lids pins, which I keep in my purse. But I like having multiple colors because I usually like to write in multiple colors. I'm going to probably have red for must purchase, need to purchase, and then blue, which will be like if I find blue, then it's something that's good. And I'll just, black is just basic. That's probably what I'm going to use. Black's for basic. So I'm just going to break it down that way and figure out what I need to do. And since this fits in here into my project thing, then I'm ready to go. So I'm also working, but yeah, this is going to be great because I like the pockets. See, you've seen here in my couponing one, I have some coupons that need to go into my coupon binder, which that's another thing I am working on. But I can keep them in here. That's also what this is for. When I go shopping, I'm going to put my coupons that I'm using probably in here. And I plan on having a section in this binder they have some couponing pages that fit these you can buy at Staples. I just have to order them and get them here or go to Staples, which one of the two I'll probably do. Whew. So that is my project binder, daily planner, all-in-one binder. I don't like having multiple binders for something like this because I'm going to be using it throughout the day all the time. Sorry, I'm tired. But I do have other binders that I'll be discussing and talking about throughout this new series or new thing that I'm doing this year. The new year, new home. It's also going to be a new year, new us. We're going to try to eat healthier, exercise more, and things like that. So I'm hoping to get this video up tonight. If any of you guys have any good organizing tips for planners, binders, anything like that, especially if you have children, let me know in the comments below. I'm on Twitter and all that kind of stuff, and I'll be tweeting and I'll be posting pics, pics of stuff.
Mama, Mom, I just was...
That's it. Gotta go.